Barbados, one of the most beautiful islands in the Caribbean, has a name that dates back to the era of European exploration. Like many islands in the region, its name reflects the influence of early Spanish and Portuguese explorers who first encountered it before it became a British colony. The origins of the name Barbados have been widely debated, but the most accepted theory is that it comes from the Portuguese or Spanish word for bearded. It is believed that the name Los Barbados, meaning the bearded ones, was first given to the island by Portuguese explorer Pedro Campos in the 1500s. As he passed by the island, he noticed the bearded fig trees, Ficus citrifolia, that grew in abundance along the coastline. These trees have long, hanging aerial roots that resemble beards, inspiring the name that would later be adopted by other European explorers. Some historians also suggest that the name may have referred to the Carib men who inhabited the island, as they were sometimes depicted with facial hair by early Europeans. Despite being cited by Portuguese and Spanish explorers, neither country colonized Barbados. Instead, it was claimed by the British in 1625, when Captain John Powell arrived on the island. By 1627, the first English settlers established a permanent colony, and Barbados remained under British rule for over 300 years. Unlike its neighboring islands, Barbados never changed hands between European powers, maintaining its British colonial identity until gaining independence in 1966. While the name Barbados has Spanish and Portuguese roots, the island's history is shaped by a blend of African, European, and indigenous cultures. The legacy of the island's name is a reminder of the early days of Caribbean exploration and the lush, natural beauty that captivated sailors and explorers. Today, Barbados is known for its stunning beaches, vibrant culture, and rich heritage, blending African traditions with its British colonial past. The story behind the name Barbados may not be as widely known as its pristine beaches and famous rum, but it adds to the island's charm and mystery. Whether it was inspired by the bearded fig trees or the indigenous people who once lived there, the name Barbados has stood the test of time, making the island one of the most recognizable and celebrated in the Caribbean.